Sometimes the quietest thoughts are the loudest screams. And sometimes love wears the face of guilt. In the silence of the night, when no one is watching, that's when the heart finally speaks. You're listening to Confessions of a Broken Heart. Hi. I'm writing to you anonymously because I don't want my name shared. I'm just so embarrassed and ashamed of myself that I can't even accept who I am anymore. I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. I had a 2-year-old daughter. She was beautiful. I loved her so much, but she had cancer. We tried everything. She went through chemo. It was devastating for me, from her husband, and of course, from my baby. To at the end, she was so weak, so fragile, and then she was taken from us. We tried, she tried, like we didn't get to be together for long. Yes, I'm devastated, heartbroken. But more than that, I'm ashamed. It was so hard, so exhausting. Every day I was on my feet, caring for her. The dread never left me, constantly hanging over my shoulder. I would watch her sleep and checked every minute to make sure she was still breathing. She was always in pain, always sick, always suffering. And near the end, a thought began to creep into my mind. Maybe it would be better if she was gone? I did campus because I was tired. I swear I didn't. It wasn't because I wanted relief. It was because she was in so much pain. My sweet, innocent baby, facing things no adult should ever have to face. That wasn't a knife. I thought she would be better off with God in heaven, where there would be no pain, no medicine, no IVs, no needles, only peace. We knew toward the end she wouldn't make it. And then she did go. She went to heaven. I'm sure she's happy now. She was, and still, an angel. And since then, I just can't get over this feeling. Did I wish for her to die? How could I think something like that? Yes, she was in unbearable pain, but was that the only reason I thought it? Or was I just so exhausted, so broken that I secretly wanted it all to end? It's been a year since she left us. And in this year, that feeling has only grown. I don't think I deserve anything good in life. What kind of mother even thinks it would be better if their child died? What kind of mother thinks that? Wishes for that? I can't look my husband in the eyes. I've stopped talking to him. He doesn't deserve someone like me. A monster. I'm so sad, so depressed. He took me to a psychiatrist, hoping I'd get better, hoping we could somehow get back to normal. But I never told the doctor what I'm telling you. I couldn't. How could I ever say this out loud? I'm so tired, I can't breathe anymore. And now I keep thinking, if I can't breathe, why am I still breathing at all? Maybe writing to you is my last cry for help? I don't even know why I'm writing this. Maybe, just maybe. Can you tell me? Am I really a monster? Did I wish for a child to die? Will it ever get better? Will I ever be able to breathe again? You're not a monster. You're a mother who carried her child through a storm most people couldn't survive. You didn't wish for her death, you wished for peace. For her, for yourself. That doesn't make you evil, that makes you human. And so deep loving. Why don't you look at it this way? You were willing to part from her so that she could be at peace. Nobody wants to part from their child, especially when the option is never to see them again. But one thing more, you need help. We are here to listen. We always will be, but that alone won't be enough. You need to go to a psychiatrist. You need to tell them what you told us. Say it out loud. Let it breathe. This pain, it's too big to carry alone. Listen to me. You did not wish for your child to die. You wished she wouldn't suffer. And that's love. That's the kind of love only a parent can understand. Talk to your husband. He will not, he cannot see you as a monster, because that's not true. He knows that too. Deep down, he is grieving with you and probably feeling just as lost. Your baby wouldn't want her mother to wither away and be dark. She would want you to keep you living, to feel the sun on your face again, to smile again. Reach out, reach for real help. Let this be the first step. There is no manual for grief, no rule book for pain. But this wasn't a confession of guilt. This was a confession of love. And if it ever gets too heady again, write to us. As many times as you mean, we will always read it. We will always answer. If you, the one listening right now, are holding on to something that's eating you alive, please write to us. Our email is in the description. We are trying to build something here, a small corner of the world where there is no judgment, just honesty and support. Let's create a community where pain is heard and healing is shared. Let's come together, because if not us, then who? If not now, then when? Thank you for being here, and this is Confessions of a Broken Heart.